Hey guys, welcome back to Modest Lifestyle. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Modesta. Do well to join the family if you haven't. And to my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you all. Yes, I see you. Thank you for your massive love and support. It's a reaction video. Grab whatever you have. Grab your ugali, your wine, your beer, your stouts, your apple, banana, orange. Anything that is grabbable, grab it. A good weekend. Happy Sunday to you all. Yes, today is Johnny's day. If you know, you know. Who made it to this table? Lazy people everywhere. As if you don't know. As if you don't know who is always making headlines. See, you see this is Sibania village. We died there. It's still very far to come out of this Shibania village. We're not going anywhere. See, we die in this Shibania village because things are really happening. Guys, hey! Wonder shall never end. Oga Marowa, carry your chair. You don't even know the difference between cocoyam and yam. And you called yourself a village boy. Lazy people everywhere. You are not going to talk about us because you are very busy. Busy doing what? Busy doing nothing. Hey, who is lazy here? A village boy that cannot differentiate between cocoyam and yam. Who else is on this table? I am Maya, the Econ. So yeah, you and your wife. Make una enter. Which one now? They say we are not reacting negatively about you guys. We should put knife on your neck. But now, wow, this one that's our wife is enjoying in Kenya and left you alone in Ghana. Waiting for this one. Mrs. Econ, you have stayed more than welcome. We want you back in Ghana as soon as possible. Of course, we paid for everything full time. Who else is on this table? Hey, the love of my life, Uncle Mo. Hey, Uncle Mo made it to the table, guys. King David of Africa. Odogu, carry chair. Take high chair. Who else is on this table? Our Thailand couple, JB and D. Oh yeah, JB, come on, star, Ako. Carry your woman, enter. You made it to the table. Yes, guys. Who else is on this table? Stella. Hey, our new girlfriend. Even congrats, mom. is endorsing you already. Let me say you are very lucky. You know when you are dating and you first meet the mother of your boyfriend like this and you will be looking at her face. Did she like you? Did she respond when you greeted? This one that you are already doing her hair. Now, wow. So it's a big endorsement too. Congratulations. Hey, congrats, mom, doing congrats things, you know? Hey! Congrats, baby. Loading. You know? Very soon from congrats, mom, to congrats, grandma. Let's get started. Guys, people think that we are here, you know, playing games. That's what some people think. Oh, we are here just hating. Oh, this West Africa. Why is it West Africans hating on Marowa like this? Why is it? Now, Oga Marowa said that we are not just hating on him. We are using him to make money. It's not only about being lazy. Now, we are making money. What do you expect? It's department by department. Your department is to act. And my department is to do what? React. Is it not very clear? If you are dishing it to us, why won't we take it? When you constantly dish it out to us, we will collect it now. Okay, guys, so yesterday I was on my own, relaxing, you know, chillaxing, my weekend. See, Carol dropped this video. Land issue. I quickly ran to watch. It happened that Marowa did a live video yesterday that he was buying a land. Guys, you see land in Africa. It's not something you will just say anyhow, I'm buying a land. Land in Africa is very deep. It kills like nothing else. It kills like crazy. What made Marowa to decide to public? Of course we know, because these donatus people, they were even donating. Why people were fighting? No, the land is not up to this side. No, this is not the correct measurement. Who buys a land without documents? First, you have to have deed of ownership. The right owner, the first owner, from deed of ownership to deed of conveyance, meaning that the owner has sold it and the documents, it comes like that. I'm sure it's like that everywhere. And apart from that, there's always survey plan. It shows you exactly the measurement of the land. And it's not done by individuals. It's done by the government. You have to submit it and it's approved. Marowa carried camera. The lady that was supposed to sell the land to Marowa, hey, the lady was even hiding. Staying very, very far. Like as if she's not sure whether she should sell it or not. Like as if Marowa used her for content. Because there are things that will happen. You will begin to ask yourself, everything now for content. Maybe we are lazy people. Everything now for content now. There are things that you will see. You will begin to look into details. Are you sure this is not audio buying of land? Are you sure that this is really true? Because the lady, I didn't see the lady with any documents, like, surveyor plan. It happens that the lady that wants to sell this land to Marowa actually bought it from Ben's father. Ben's father is the boy that one American lady, Florence, Happy Patience, sent to school. Can you imagine? So, what does that tell you? This guy sold the land to this lady. How come Baba cannot send his son to school? Because most of the times, people sell their stuff because of, children's school fees to feed and all that. So, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you sure that Ben's father actually sold this land? Is this not a movie? Hey! Wonder shall never end. Come and see how Oga Marowa ended the live stream. Like, it was too much. It was so embarrassing. Argument. Even though I don't understand Swahili. But Baba Ben was pointing like this. No, it's not here. No, it's here. The woman that he sold the land to, I did not see her come close. She was going very, very, very far. Like she was. So, it looks like, this kind of thing. Oh, I want to sell my land. Okay. How much? 1,000. Okay, I will be paying you 200. Without even getting the proper measurements. And one thing, guys, with land is, once you buy a land, my father will always say this, make sure you secure it. Even if it's a dwarf fence, even if you are going to put some trees or something, even if it means planting some trees there, you have to secure it. Because the moment, for example, I sold my land to you because I'm in need of money. So, as you have given me that money, as I'm enjoying that money, you should be showing that that land doesn't belong to me again. By making sure that in the presence of a lawyer, that transfer and everything has been done under your name before I finish the money. And not only that, even when you have the document that shows that this is yours, surveyor plan has been changed to your name, deed of conveyance is under your name, showing that I sold it to you. On top of that, you should freaking do something in that land. It's like that in Africa. Because tomorrow, my son might come up to say that, I didn't know that my mama sold this land to anybody. Because the land is still empty. And people know the original owner. And maybe, God forbid, I'm no longer there. Maybe I don't buy or something. So that's why something like this is something you do carefully. Everything is not content. But who am I? Am I a big fish? Hey! The embarrassment like this, I laugh from AM Carol. that gave us the hint of what happened, because she understands the language. I went to the actual live stream and I saw it myself. Baba Marowa wants to build a cottage around the river, which is beautiful. I'm even looking at that river. I'm like, hey, maybe he's going to widen it, because what I saw is just a tiny river like that. And the water is not super clean. Maybe he's going to work on that and make it something a little bit wider. Maybe he has a plan. But having a cottage around the river, what does that tell you? Definitely, this is going to be a resort. Okay? Because now, everybody around that village keeps saying that, oh, the villa will always be full. Month by month, the villa will be full. There's also a helipad, meaning that helicopter from Nairobi direct will be landing on the roof of Marowa's villa. There will be restaurants, there will be supermarkets, swimming pool. People are already shaking mouth and asking, how, since there's issue of water in the village, how is he going to, he's gonna spend a lot of money? Of course, because he needs to make it a result. So pool is a must. I pity the Donatus them. The Donatus them, you guys should be getting ready. Because when the breaking news will come, don't say that we did not tell you guys. It's not Marowa's home. It's Marowa's business. Remember that the location is between Tanzania and Kenya. So, it's a busy area. It's area that tourists would love to. You know, especially if you want to go in from Kenya to Tanzania. So, you can imagine that Marowa has his plans, but he didn't want to make it look like he's doing it for a business, so that the Donatus them will continue donating and people will think that we are getting jealous. So I saw a video online, a guy that claimed that he lost his job to become a full-time YouTuber, and he mistakenly posted someone's video and his channel was demonetized by YT and and he's doing all these things, and he needs help. He traveled hours just like Bonnie to meet Marowa. Guess what? He did all that to talk about West Africans, to talk about Modesta Lifestyle, Black Beauty TV, and Crook Traveler, while we are hating on Marowa. Guy, you are asking him questions. Can you listen to the answers he's giving you? You ask him that we are saying that he's diverting the money into his pocket. What answer did he give you? That we're making money with his name. That you should answer us. How can you ask somebody a question and the person throw it back to you and tell you to answer us? And your answer is that you've come here, Mama Al's house is really beautiful. Who is talking about the beauty of the house? How is the interior? What did he put really inside that house? Can you tell me? Huh? We are talking about accountability. We are not saying that he put the money in his pocket. We are saying that he should give accounts of how he spent it. Guys, King David of Africa, you guys know that he's helping his Uncle Mo to renovate the house. So now they have finished the plastering. Now they are painting Uncle Mo's house. And David made it very clear that he's going to provide the details on how they spend the money donated. It's not your money, it's public money. You have to. If there's something remaining, you should mention. If you have spent all the money, you should mention. You know, transparency is what we are talking about here. And nothing else. Last month, around this time last month, who was talking about Marowa? No. Marowa came with this drama of, I'm building a house, took all the credits, claimed that he put his money. So why wouldn't we question and open our eyes and be like, okay, show us where is it? How did you put your money? Can we know more? Talk to us. Don't shy away and say that you are busy. You are busy acting. We are also busy reacting. Yes, guys, let's move to the echoes. You remember the Voodoo Festival Wahala? When Wodemaya announced that he's skeptical to share this video. Finally, he dropped the video. The thumbnail alone is jaw-dropping. Like, when I saw Devil and I saw this spinning masquerade, that when this masquerade is spinning, you will think that there's somebody inside. When they flip the masquerade, nobody is there. I watched it in Tayos as well. So Woodoo Maya finally dropped the video yesterday. Hey, I said, Oga Maya, now wow. Even his wife dropped a comment by saying, the more you travel, the more you learn. Hey, I disagree with you guys on this one. I beg the icons. Because you can travel doesn't mean you should learn everything on your way. There are things that you will just avoid and leave it the way it is. Guys, I cannot believe it. This religion that now they are claiming that is part of our culture, that is where our culture originated before Christianity came to Africa. I still do not understand it, and I can never understand it. To worship python, to worship snake, and sometimes this snake will be let loose to the community. They go around greeting people and then they bring them back. I still do not understand it. Mrs. Trudy made Ghanaian jollof rice for her family back in Kenya. Hey, come and see. Mrs. Trudy wanted to finish them with pepper. And her brother said something that I want to comment on here. So her brother, after he tasted the jollof rice, the plantain, and the fried chicken, hear him. He said, yeah, West Africans, they are eating spicy food, they are eating chili because West Africa is very hot. Okay? So the food goes bad. And when you are eating food that is bad, because of the spiciness, you will not notice it. Hell no, brother. That is not the reason why we eat spicy food in West Africa. Actually, it depends. It's not every West African eats spicy food. Some actually don't cook with chili at all. It's just like India. You know that India, their weather is not as harsh as West African weather. Are you going to say now that the Indians are eating too much spices because of what? No, you don't eat spice because of hot weather. Actually, you contradicted that statement, because you cannot eat something very hot when the environment is really hot. So it's a matter of preference, and this is, what we grow up and we get used to doing it. And mind you that these spices that we're talking about, you have mild and extreme one. So probably your sister went above. Probably Madam Trudy used a lot of chili, of course. Because some of this chili, you have to really be sure that it's not strong. If it's not a strong one, you can use as much as you want. But if it's a strong one, one is more than enough. Like there's one that actually comes from Uganda. I really love it because it's really spicy and strong. So imagine, Uganda is in East Africa, not in West Africa. So we don't eat chili because the weather is hot and the food always go bad. No, there are ways you can preserve your food and it will not go bad. Yeah, and under the comment section of Woodoo Maya's Voodoo video, some of the fans were asking them, to start traveling together again like they did in the past before they got married. Yeah, someone dropped this comment that I'm going to paste here, which I know it's gonna be fun, since they met each other, as travel buddies, as traveling together. It will be nice to see them again traveling together as couple. But we don't know their plans. It's up to them. That is not actually a problem. Yes, Uncle Mo has started painting his home. Finally. Hey! We can't wait to see the results. We can't wait to see the beauty. And guess who is in Ishibania town? Stella. Stella is, I'm suspecting, girlfriend of King David. King David just addressed her as a friend. But a friend cannot just travel for how many hours? 9 hours from Nairobi to visit your home? Which kind of friend be that one? King David, which kind of friend? Anyway, you guys look so cute together. We wish you guys all the best in whatever you call it. David also mentioned that, yes, He will be graduating this year by December, going back to do his internship and all the rest. Wish him all the best. Yes, I asked King David a question. I asked him, is there any possibility of helping Anne get a YouTube channel? King David responded and said that Anne is in boarding school, so she's not always at home, maybe when she finishes school. Then I'm asking myself, if you are in boarding school, you don't stay in boarding school forever. There's holiday, there's midterm break. Sometimes you have to come and pick one or two things. I'm not really satisfied with that reason that King David gave, because I feel like now this family is being taken advantage of. As I'm talking to you now, all the YouTubers in that village, Mama Ann up, Mama Ann down, even the donations, people are the ones giving it to her. How are we sure? And the way they are doing this conversion of the currency, it's not going down well with me. So if Anne can have her own channel, I think it will really help, so that whoever that wants to communicate with her will do that directly, than giving this YouTuber to give to Mama. Okay? And I'm asking myself another question. Why is it that Uncle Mo is also renovating? It's a big thing happening in the same vicinity. Why is it that no vlogger is there? All these lazy vloggers. You guys are only doing the one to please your boss. You feel like if you start vlogging Uncle Mo's house, your boss will start beating you or what? I don't understand. Double standard everywhere. The only person I saw that came around, while Uncle Mo was busy renovating his house is Ayam Mayokno. But you can still see that he's not himself. He was not relaxed like he used to be. But at least he came. Yes, the last but not the least is our Thailand couple. They are on staycation or a bee vacation. Early Valentine things, Hey! And someone dropped this comment that I want to address here. This person was like, I like the way JB respect D. And I'm like, why won't JB respect G? If somebody will keep me, ask me, Modesta, stop working. Oh yeah, I'm taking you to US, taking you to Canada. Let's go to Thailand. Let's go to Bahamas. Why I will not be humble? Why I will not respect that person? If somebody will be spoiling you like this, just travel with me and enjoy yourself. If I am not happy, if I don't treat the person right, then I am stupid. If I don't treat the person right, then it means that I am ingrate. Yes. So it's expected that JB will treat D right. Whether this is a contract, whether it's a reality, whether it's a show, whether it's whatever, whether it's real, he needs to play his game very, 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 very well. You gotta go? Hey, view is not your mate now. Lazy people everywhere. What do you guys know? If you watched till this moment, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Modesta Lifestyle, and I will see you in another reaction. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Bye bye.